Hi, it's Nikki. Welcome back to Ranting with Ricardo. For the YouTube people, I know I've been gone a while, okay? I know I haven't given y'all content, but I'm gonna come to y'all with something. But for everybody else, let's talk about these three women going into a black-owned beauty supply store, and instead of paying for the wigs that they had picked out, they decided to pepper spray the cashier, who just so happens to be the owner's daughter. Yeah, let's talk about them. I feel like you have to be a special type of stupid, a special type of dumb to go into a beauty supply store, black-owned beauty supply store at that, and pepper spray somebody because you can't afford the wigs that they sell. You should never took your ass in there in the first place. But that's not it. That's not all. It's the fact that one of you is heavily pregnant. I want to say 6 or 7 months. So you, pregnant and all, have decided to commit a crime to get a wig. For what? For why? Por qué? Why do you need this wig? Shouldn't you be somewhere like feet up, resting, getting ready for the baby that you're about to have? Instead, you're out there committing crimes. And from what I hear, they already found out who y'all are. So very much, y'all are going to jail. To the lady who brought an actual living about 3 to 4 month old baby in the store, and who's the one who pepper sprayed the cashier, the owner's daughter. First of all, child endangerment, because you brought your child to commit a crime. Second of all, again, child endangerment, because while you're pepper spraying somebody, you don't know what the air situation, the HVAC situation, I feel like that's the right thing, but you don't know what, like, their air control is like in that store. So at some point, that pepper spray could have blew back and sprayed your baby in the face. But you don't care about that because you really need this wig. You really need this wig. Forget the child. You need this wig, is your mindset. And to the other lady, I feel like you should have been the voice of reason. You should have been like, well, you're pregnant. You have a child. We don't really need these wigs. We could do our own hair. Let's forget about this. No, y'all three went in there, stole wigs you couldn't afford, and pepper sprayed somebody because y'all broke. And y'all going to jail because they already know who you are, and the video is already out there, and it shows y'all pepper spraying that wig in hand, pepper spray running out. Like, what? What has this world come to? Like, I know the world is not great, but what has the world come to where you will take your child to a store to get a wig, but because you can't afford to pay for the wig, you pepper spray somebody, possibly blinding them? I'm going to just say this. If you can't afford to pay for a wig, you can't afford to pay for a child. I.e., you can't afford a child. If you can't afford a wig, you can't afford a child. Just saying. But, you know, they know who the girls are. There's video evidence of what happened, so nobody can say that the owner's daughter did this, that, and the third, because it's actual video evidence from the store that shows the girls have the wigs in their hand. The daughter, who's also the cashier, is at the cash register. They pepper spray her and then run out, and then the owner is running out. And the daughter is like, you gotta get them before they get away. And it's just like, what did they spray you with? And she's like, pepper spray. And her mom was like, okay, we're gonna go wash your eyes out. I feel bad for the girl because nobody deserves to be pepper sprayed, especially by some broke bums who can't afford to pay for wigs in the store I work in. And for the brokies who decided that, you know, they really needed them wigs. Just, I see charges, a whole bunch of charges. Child endangerment is really, like, up there. It's, like, up there.